I remember the day my dad picked me up from prison. I walked outside. I was so happy to be getting out of prison and to look over and see my pop standing there, right? But when I got into his truck and we started driving off, hey man, I got so scared. My stomach started turning. Because see, all I ever knew was pain. That's all I ever knew, right? Pain was what I was good with. Misery is what I was good with. But I knew deep down inside that that's not what I wanted no more, right? I just didn't know what I was going to do to stop from having it, right? I really didn't. I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't believe too much in God because of my prior life, right? You know, I know it was my fault. It wasn't God's fault. I was the one that did it. But I'm just telling you how I felt, right? I was nervous to be around people. I didn't like people standing behind me. My dad used to constantly follow me room to room in his house. Me and him bumped heads so much, man, when I first came home. It was unreal. I didn't know how to deal with my life sober. I've told you in other videos, I got high until March 19th and I was released March 22nd. So I left prison withdrawal. And I had to not tell my dad that. I couldn't tell my dad that because my dad was going to bust my balls like no other, right? So I had to keep that in my mind and in myself that I was withdrawing. But I made it through it. And I guess my point to this is right here. If I can make it through that, you can make it through it, right? I've been through some pretty bad obstacles in my life, and yet I'm still sitting here. I'm still able to give a testimony, a praise to God for bringing me up out that struggle. I truly didn't know what my life was going to end up as. I didn't know that I'd be where I'm at today in life. I'm thankful for where I'm at today. I'm grateful. See, today I wake up grateful for waking up. I'm truly glad and thankful that my pops took it upon himself to come pick me up one last time from prison. You know, my dad always asked me before to make him a promise that I would stay sober, and I would never ever promise him that because, see, I know a man's word is only as good as his word, right? Today I can make my dad that promise that I'll stay sober because I know I won't break that promise to him. Hey, man, I love you guys, man. I hope everybody is sober and has a blessed day today.